What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Thank you for joining me in another Let It Burn video. Now, these videos I wanted to do, kind of responses and quick videos about Shiba Inu. And this video or this channel is all dedicated towards burning off SHIB. So we're going to burn off 100% of the profits, 50% of the revenue, and that comes from chat revenue, ad revenue, membership revenue, all of that stuff. So if you want to be a part of that, click that subscribe button. We're closing on 15,000 subscribers. Also, if you want to join the Shiba Inu community that we created here, we have 1,400 people that are now included on this, and we're moving to that goal of 10,000 members within it, and then we'll start to really create stuff that can really benefit the Shiba Inu community. And right now we're asking the right questions, and I love the questions that all came through, and it was amazing to be able to see all the questions that I got for the AMA, specifically, talking about burns, talking about Shibarium, talking about all the stuff that's there. So or specifically Shiba Inu and not all of the other pieces of the ecosystem. But we have a tweet here from Satoshi, right? And it says, incredible to hear YouTubers ask, why are we building outside of SHIB with things like Wellies? Well, understand that I'm the only one that mentioned Wellies at all yesterday, and this was at 10. This was about at the time where I was speaking, and we're asking the questions. And my take on this one, you can tag me in it, like just tag me. It's not a problem. Then I can respond easy. Just like he said, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? I didn't even see this until this morning, and I was searching around to see what people were talking about, and they sent this at 10. So it's definitely interesting to me to see something like this, but I'm not asking, why are we building outside of the community? Why are we building outside of SHIB with things like Wellies? That's not it. I'm asking, why are we building things outside of the community that don't support the ecosystem king, as your own words, not your words, but the leader's own words. So the ecosystem's words, right? If you call it king, it's that king in the middle that everything goes through. It's just like a CEO. Every single bit of information goes through that CEO, right? Goes through the COO to the CEO, right? Everything goes through that person. So for SHIB to be labeled as the king and not to have everything go through it besides just taking the picture, that's my problem, right? You see that they took the SHIB mascot and then used it. Now what Wellies is doing now, and I came out and said this in 3 other videos, that I support what Wellies is planning on doing. Burns are great. I'm supporting exactly what they are doing there. But I'm not ignoring everything that's a part of it. The thing that I was ignoring or getting upset about is the different pieces that you're developing or that they are developing to increase the business rather than, care about what is supporting it. So you have that partner of Shiba Inu. How is it going to support Shiba Inu? It seems like Shiba Inu is supporting it, but it is not supporting Shiba Inu. So anyways, great what they're doing. I'm happy with Wellies. Don't get me wrong by mentioning Wellies. When you drop names, you start to get reactions. So I dropped a name there. I dropped Wellies. I dropped John Richmond, and I believe you had a different response with John Richmond as well that I did see. But Wellies is something that now they're starting to do interesting things. And I've come out and said that I want to own a Wellies franchise because what they are planning on doing. The franchise fees, burning off some SHIB, part of profits burning off SHIB. We might need to work on that. I would rather see some sort of a tax in the end, or sorry, in the beginning, that goes off of every single transaction. So you charge $5 for a burger, there's automatically a 2% tax that comes out, just like a sales tax would be for Shiba Inu. And people would gladly support that if the food is good, and a lot of people within the community would support that as well. So that's something we need to talk about. But this response here, I mean, you're kind of, I guess, leaning into something that I'm not talking about. I'm not saying, why are you building outside the community? It's safe to build outside the community. It's actually very good to build outside of SHIB, not outside the community, outside of SHIB. It's great to be able to do that because you're furthering the use case for SHIB. But if SHIB doesn't have that use case within those things outside, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I understand how you can have some things that really are backed by bone, but now they're starting to say that bone, leash, and SHIB are the center of the ecosystem and everything else is outside. So how is SHIB king if everything else, or if these other coins that are in there are now a big part or a huge part of the ecosystem, just as big of a part as Shiba Inu? That's not something we like to hear because the community thinks otherwise. We have 1.1 million holders. How many holders do we have of bone? How many holders do we have of leash? Like, you don't have that same support. So what I'm saying is that you keep SHIB in the middle, have all these pieces that support SHIB in a big way, and then you'll see the community continue to grow in such a massive way. This is why now they're starting to see the vision in buying land with SHIB, but we'll get into that in a different video. But yeah, I'm not getting at you, man. I'm really not. And I'm also not getting at Wellies and saying like there's some sort of hit piece or something like that. That's not the case. I like to drop names because dropping names gets reactions, and obviously it got a reaction. So anyways, hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Definitely check out that link down below for the Discord group. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.